Hey guys, welcome to K&M Podcast. Hey. Okay, we did our project on Japanese internment camps. If you don't know my name already, my name is Malia Faust.
And my name's Kimani Gray.
Let's get into it.
All right, so do you know what a Japanese internment camp is?
No, I don't.
All right, so Japanese internment camps were established during World War II by President Franklin D. Roosevelt through his Executive Order 9066. And today we're going to talk about the negative effects of Japanese internment camps and why they were made.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right, so it all started February 1942 when the U.S. was displaying the Japanese as a threat. Then decided to come up with a solution, and that was to put them in internment camps. An internment camp is being confined as a prisoner, especially for political or military reasons.
Okay. Were there any other reasons why they were put into these internment camps, like any orders or laws?
Yeah, there was a law called Executive Order 9066 that I had mentioned before, where people of Japanese descent will be incarcerated and put into camps, and the goal was to prevent spying and sabotage by Japanese immigrants and Japanese Americans.
Jeez, how many people were put into these camps?
They forcibly removed around 120,000 people, and 2/3 of them were U.S. citizens. The camps totaled to 3 to 5 years, depending on the camp.
You mentioned incarceration, right? Okay. Can you, go into depth about that?
Yes, sir. Okay, so basically, they removed anyone who was at least 1/16 of Japanese, which was also the one-drop rule. Yeah. So, some Japanese voluntarily moved inland, but were met with racist and violent resistance.
Huh. Oh, I think I heard some information about that. Didn't they have little time to prepare their leave, and were also cheated in trying to sell their homes and businesses by the government too?
Exactly, yeah. They were pressured.
Wow, that's insane. I can't believe they would do that. Did they make propaganda for that as well to try and persuade Americans?
100%. Here below my face is a prime example of how they try to make the Japanese seem like the problem. It says in bold, "This is the enemy," with a beast wearing Japanese cultural wear, and this is to portray the Japanese as violent, barbaric, and an enemy.
Wow. I saw that worked on many people that lived in the US. I think 93% of them supported the movement. Can you guys believe that? That's crazy. And they were also faced with many challenges, right?
Yeah. Many Japanese Americans suffered harsh treatment after leaving the internment camps, including exclusion from being hired by jobs in LA County and being shut out by the produce industry, which was the lifeblood of many Japanese Americans prior to World War II.
Wow, that's crazy. I never took a closer look into detail about these things, but didn't the U.S. also see Germans as threats and were trying to put them in internment camps as well?
Yes, they were deemed as dangerous, but the difference between both things was that they were deported elsewhere and they weren't put into internment camps.
Wow. All this information has made me more curious about internment camps. I'm going to do outside research and to see if we can have more conversations.
So, what do you think about this information now that you know?
I mean, if I'm being honest, I really sympathize for the Japanese Americans. It wasn't right to treat them that way, so... but from what you've told me, it kind of makes me want to advocate for their rights more. So thank you for informing me.
No problem. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we will see you guys again soon. Bye!